Yes, in fact, right now we're staying in the sports world.
Yeah, we are. We're moving to football.
We're going to football.
We're moving to football, I think.
America's all-time greatest performers on the gridiron is Joe Theismann. We've got a real treat for you on the phone with us. Greatest pro quarterback like almost ever.
And great patriot, too.
I have to say, because I'm a San Francisco 49er fan, Joe Montana, but, well, since you're from the Washington area.
Absolutely, and Joe. And Joe and I have been buddies, one of the greatest Redskins ever and one of the greatest quarterbacks ever. And, Joe, we love you. Thank you for being here with me and Melanie.
Thank you. Can I just sit and listen to all these accolades for a while? Just keep on going. You're just making me feel so good. Thank you.
Well, you know what, Joe? You're such a patriot, too. And, you and I have talked through the years. You love our troops. Tell us why it's so important, because you go out there and talk to the troops. They love the sports guys, and you're one of the best of them.
Well, there's so much in the military that carries, over into the world of athletics, the team, the camaraderie, the care for one another, the disciplines that are required to be able to do your job, the complete dedication that you have to have. And what people don't realize is when I grew up, we had a draft, and you were basically asked or assigned to go to the military. In this day and age, we have young men and young women around the world that are volunteering to protect the right that we have today, to be able to talk on the radio, to be able to get up in the morning, to be able to raise our children in safety, to be able to go to work every day knowing full well that there is someone out there protecting us. And you just have to have tremendous admiration. I ask people to do this. Whenever I get a chance to speak, which has become quite a bit, fortunately, I ask, first of all, who serves in the military in the audience and who has family members, and I thank them. Because I think it's important to let the young men, young women, and those that have served before know that they are appreciated. Too often, we take people for granted in our lives. And every time you walk through an airport or you have an opportunity to see someone in uniform, just a simple thank you is all you have to do, but it means so much. And my dad was Army, and I've had a lot of friends during the Vietnam War go to Vietnam. Some came home, some didn't. And to me, without the troops, without the people that support them, without the families of the troops that have one of the toughest jobs in the world, to know that your husband or your wife or your girlfriend or your partner has been deployed around the world, and you have to wait for that opportunity to be able to be joined again with them, it's got to be nerve-wracking. And so anything we can do, and I think this Troopathon is one of the best things that could possibly happen. Because, as you talk about, both of you, it's a chance for us in the United States, both troops serving here and abroad, to know that people care. You're not just out there doing something, you're doing something that people appreciate. And I think that's what I'm so honored to be on this Troopathon with you guys today.
Well, we love you, Joe, and you are such a stalwart supporter of the troops. So well said.
Thank you so much, Joe, for being on the broadcast, and you have been a longtime supporter of Troopathon. We've been on the air now for 10 years. I can't believe it, but it has been a very long ride and a difficult mission to educate everybody that we're still in harm's way. Our troops are still in Iraq and Afghanistan, and, a lot of people have forgotten that. That is the God's honest truth.
Or just a simple little package to let you know you're not alone.
Right.
You're doing it for a reason. Every one of us in our life wants to wake up with purpose in the morning. And through the Troopathon, what we're able to do is let all of the people in the military know that there is a purpose. And your purpose is to continue to do the things you need to do and continue to grow and protect us. And like I say, everybody wants that kind of responsibility. And as a voluntary force, I just have so much admiration for, like I say, the young men and young women, those that have served a long time, to dedicate themselves to a life in the military.
Thank you, Joe. We appreciate it.
Joe, we love you. Thank you so much for being here, my friend. You're fantastic.
You have performed not only on the gridiron, but in life
Always
as well.
Always love being with you guys. Thank you.
Thank you. You keep up the great work, my friend. Thank you so much.